Okay, so apparently we are live, so welcome to the stream. I'm just trying to figure out if everything is working correctly. So this is my first time I will be trying to stream through this service Restream.io. I will try to stream to Twitch and YouTube at once, but at this point seems like the OBS is giving me dropped frames like 34%. Now it's 35. So that's not good. Definitely not good. Okay. I might need to try and drop the bitrate, but I really wouldn't like to drop it any further down. It seems like my problems with my internet service provider is still going strong, even though I thought I got it fixed. So this is kind of frustrating. 44% of dropped frames. That's really a lot. So I'm not sure. Maybe we'll give it a go and see what will happen. Perhaps. Let's see if the well, the dropped frames are not increasing, but they are definitely not dropping either. I will take a look in console. Yeah, the stream is pretty much non-watchable, I guess. Yeah, there's so much lagging in the stream. Okay, so seems like unfortunately I will have to at least restart the stream, because I'm not sure if the OBS settings let you OBS lets you change the bitrate settings of the stream while live. So I will have to stop the stream and I'll be right back. So how is it now? The OBS says only, well, 7% drops frames. Okay, at least in YouTube Live, it's I think it's decent. It doesn't lag so much. Okay, let's just give it a go and see how it goes. So just let me know in the chat so if there is any huge problems with the stream. Yeah, what's the problem you're having? I can try and figure it out with you. Bad PC and bad internet. Still freezing, buffering, and having problems. But at least, well, I have a pretty good PC and I should have pretty decent net. So, well, what I was reading from the internet about the OBS, like dropping frames, even though you shouldn't have any remarkable problems with your internet connection or with your computer. It might be, if you're streaming to Twitch, it might be their servers. Have you looked into that? Oh, thanks for subscribing and liking. By the way, can you hear my voice, actually? Yeah. Can anyone hear my voice through the stream? Yeah, I know there is of course always a delay. But yeah, as said, well, if you are streaming to the YouTube gaming, I think it's, well, what I have is, do you use OBS? Yeah, okay. So the YouTube is a new thing for me, so I'm not completely sure if there is a possibility of having like problems with the servers. But what I have now, which seems to work quite decently, so it's not dropping frames and apparently the stream is not lagging. I have on OBS I have streaming settings, the rate control is CBR, and I will type these into the chat also. CBR, and my bitrate at this moment is 1500. Let's see. So yeah, the rate control is CBR, bitrate is 1500. I have a tick on the box, use custom buffer size, and to make sure that you are using the same OBS, because I'm using the OBS Studio. And yeah, there is the buffer size is 0. Buffer size is 0. Keyframe interval is 2, and because I have a somewhat decent graphics card, I have put the CPU usage preset to super fast. But this should be probably you should probably be somewhere in the, like the very fast. I think that's the recommendation. Yeah, the CBR is the rate control, and the 1500 is bitrate. And on the other rest of the options I have nothing selected. Like the profile is none, tune is none, and variable frame rate has no tick, and there's no X264 options. Yeah, and I have the encoder is that X264, which you can change on the fly. So if you're streaming, you need to stop the stream. And I have the same resolution that my desktop has, so 1920 times 1080. Yeah, yeah. So the use custom buffer size has a tick. But these are not. These are working somewhat good for me, but these might be something that might not work for you. So you might need to tweak these to suit your stream. You mean the recording? Let's see. Oh yeah, okay. So yeah, I have the base canvas resolution is 920 times 1080, and the scaled output resolution is the same. The downscale filter, I'm not sure what that does or what it is supposed to be, but this is something I picked from some tutorial. And recently I just dropped down my FPS to 30 because I'm not sure if that was the reason why I was lagging so much before, but at some point I couldn't record and stream at the same time without having a huge lag on my stream or in my video for that matter. But when I dropped the FPS into 30, it helped. Let's see, try to balance on encoding. I can't actually find that quality balance on encoding. Okay, so if you set the stream, yeah, so output streaming. Yeah, be sure to check the output settings and the streaming pane for the bitrate. No, I'm not sure, because it seems like well, I can't find those enable CBR padding. No, I can't find any of those settings from my OBS. But yeah, the I think if you set the buffer size to 0, it I'm not sure, but it might try to figure out what's the best for it, like automatically. Yeah. Hopefully any of this helps. Encoding, and it says quality balance. Encoding, and it says use custom buffer size. This might be. Could it be that you are using the let's see. The what's it? I'm not sure what it's called. The other OBS. Because I'm using the OBS Studio, so the settings might be a bit different. Checking it at the moment. Oh. Okay, so they don't anymore have the OBS Classic. Okay, so that might be it. Man, this is slow. How can I speed this up? Yeah, of course, putting the that might be it. So that might be the reason why our settings, the settings page, do not match, because I'm using the OBS Studio, so the settings might be a bit different in this program. But you asked about the enable CBR padding. I would suggest that you check Google about these settings, because I'm not sure what the CBR padding would do, but I would say the quality balance could be on encoding. Depends on what's the other options on that. Okay, seems like the Minecraft is crashing again. It has been quite unstable lately. Like yesterday, I think yesterday it crashed. Oh no, yesterday, day before that, it crashed like 2 times in a couple or few hours that I was streaming. Okay, so this is not good. But okay, so yeah, the Minecraft crashed, but at least I got to try out the Restream.io that lets you stream into different streaming services at once. So it's pretty neat stuff in my opinion, and I hope I can use that later on also. But for now, I think I will be running some tests on my for my internet and see if there is some problems on that end. We'll run some speed tests and whatnot. And I guess I will be back possibly later on this evening. Might be playing Overwatch, not sure. But yeah, the hopefully in the place you get your stream working. Hopefully you can figure it out. Sorry I couldn't help you more with that stuff. But there is of course there is a plethora of information if you just Google the stuff. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Apparently there was actually like quite a few people watching at the same time now that it was streaming to Twitch and YouTube. So I will be using this Restream.io in the future also, if I figure out my internet problems. But thanks for watching and thanks for stopping by, and I will be seeing you later.